Good morning, Greyhounds, and welcome to this edition of your CHTV morning announcements.
Today's show will start with Chase Southard and Eric Gonzalez giving us a preview of the Carmel sports this weekend, followed by a package of Carmel High School skating figure skater.
Then we will give an inside look into Peter and the Starcatcher.
Finally, we will have our second Hound of the Week segment at the end of our show.
So stay tuned, Greyhounds.
Happy Thursday, Carmel. My name is Carissa Wiegand, alongside Tatiana Gilliam.
Girls swimming is going for their 32nd state championship in a row.
You can cheer for your girls at IUPUI this weekend.
They have been doing so well, and we are all supporting the girls as they continue their streak.
Now, before we get started with the show, please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
A big happy birthday goes out to Emily Biltmeier, Roberta Flores, Natalie Gogan,
Devin Gonzalez, Elias Casillas, Daniel Mullins, and Nuria Vasquez.
Happy birthday, guys. Now we'll send it over to Eric and Chase with girls basketball and coverage on the Olympics.
Thanks, Tatiana, and good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Eric Gonzalez here with my co-host Chase Southard, bringing you your CHTV sports update. This weekend is huge for Carmel sports.
That's right. The boys basketball team on Friday is traveling to Hamilton Southeastern, and on Saturday the wrestling team is headed to Newcastle for the semi-state matchup. And also on Saturday, the boys basketball team hosts Fort Wayne Carroll at 7:30. And the girls swimming team will be going for the 32nd straight state championship in a row. And the Lady Hounds are heading to Kokomo for a tough regional game against Zionsville. Absolutely, Chase. I'm going to be tuning into the outcome of all those games, but personally, I'm most excited about that girls regional game. They are going up against the Zionsville Eagles, a 19-5 team. This is going to be an interesting one. Absolutely, but I do expect a victory for the Lady Hounds. I mean, they're the #1 team in the state, had a solid record of 24-2, making them the #4 team in the country. Yeah, I mean, great performances from players like Blake Smith, Amy Dilk, and Tommy Taiwo. I think that they have a great team that can beat the Zionsville Eagles. I think they look great for the rest of the season. Yes, good luck to all of our Greyhounds. And in national news, the Olympics are underway, and everybody's excited for the events to come, such as curling, skiing, and ice skating. CHTV's own Mackenzie Ellery and Hope Stoffer got a chance to see a slice of the Olympics here in Carmel.
Able to fall and fall and fall and fall until you get that jump and you learn how to do it and you perfect it. It's just the most important part of the sport, just to not give up and to keep trying, because you will get it. I'm Amy Bruder, and I'm a figure skater. A typical practice usually starts with a short off-ice warm-up before you get on the ice. It usually consists of stretching or a run or something. And then once you get on the ice, you have to warm up your body by doing a lot of laps and steps and stuff, just to get your muscles warm. And then a lot of the time, you get taken for a lesson from your coach, and whatever they want you to work on, you kind of work on. Usually in my lessons I work on jumps a lot of the time, jumps that I'm not as good at, so I can get better and better at them. And then if I don't have a lesson, I just kind of work on whatever I'm in the mood for, spins or jumps or steps. And if I have a program, a routine at the time, I'll definitely work on that too. I started doing shows first when I was really little, just cute little recital things, but as I got better, there were competitions in the area, so I just was why not give it a shot? And I started doing really well at competitions. I've been competing almost as long as I've been skating, but in the past year I've kind of not done as many. I definitely want to be on a collegiate team if possible and just compete for as long as I can because I just love it. But I've always considered possibly trying out for something like Disney on Ice, even if I just did it for a year. I think it'd just be the coolest experience ever. I know people, I have friends that have auditioned and made it onto Disney on Ice, and I think it'd just be really cool to be a part of that, so I'm definitely considering trying out. It doesn't matter how good you are, you're gonna fall, probably every day and something. It's just, you get used to it, and the people that end up getting really good and going really far, the people that can handle falling and getting back up, and to be able to persevere through all of that is such an important part of skating, because if you fall in the middle of a competition and you give up after that, you're not going to be able to do well. I've been doing it almost every day for the past 10 years, and it's crazy to think about, but it's such a huge part of my life, and I can't imagine my life without it.
We're excited to see what's to come for the 2018 Winter Olympics. And that's all we have from the sports desk. I'm Chase Southard.
And I'm Eric Gonzalez. Let's do a full send back to you, Carissa.
Thanks, Eric and Chase. The following is scheduled for today, February 8th. Sophomores, last names beginning with O through R, should report directly to the Media Center classrooms 1 and 2, following the announcements for a hearing assessment. Sophomores with last names beginning with S through U to report directly to Media Center classrooms 1 and 2 at 10:15 for their hearing assessment. CHS is offering a West Coast College Tour from June 10th through 15th for any interested students in grade 9, 10, and 11. If you would like to know more, please attend an information meeting during SRT today. Stop by the counseling office to get a pass. All questions about Summer 2018 West Coast College Tour can be directed to Mrs. Stephen in the counseling office. The following is scheduled for today after school. Kenya Club will meet in H213. Academics Super Bowl will meet in E225. See Mr. Dillon or Mr. Ziegler if you are unable to attend. If you are interested in helping preemie babies at St. Vincent, come to the NICU Club meeting in B222. Project Sunshine will meet in the LGI room, second floor.
For tomorrow, February 9th, Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet at 7 in the morning in the freshman cafeteria. Now for some CHS entertainment, tonight is opening night for Peter and the Starcatcher. CHTV staff members Maria Bogenschutz and Adele Reich took an inside look at the show and to talk about the directors and the actors. Let's take a look.
Being the student director, I've noticed how much you have to be responsible for the big picture opposed to just individual pieces, because I have a lot of individual actors come up and ask me specific questions about a specific moment, and I'm realizing those are questions I would used to ask, and I realize when it comes to the big picture of the show, you have such a broader vision to worry about.
I've done the theater program since freshman year. It's just it's what I like to do, and I've done a monologue from Peter and the Starcatcher before, and so I've read the script and I really liked it and just thought I'd give it a shot.
Well, I've been in the theater department doing shows and stuff since I was a freshman, and so this year I've seen I've been in a lot of shows and seen a lot of different student directors step into the role, and so I've always thought it's interesting to learn a new perspective and get this new position, so I decided to apply to be assistant director. I was selected a couple weeks prior, and so I spent a lot of time working with the other student directors and the main director, Ms. Cassidy. We made copies of scripts and stuff and started preparing, discussing the vision for the show, I guess, and we had auditions, and so I got to sit behind the table. I watched every audition. I played an active role in selecting people who would come to the callbacks and stuff, so it was really fun to see that new perspective.
Everyone's heard of Peter Pan. Everyone knows at least one story of Peter Pan, and so to get the opportunity to play this such iconic character, it's really awesome.
I think the main difference between being an actor in the show versus being the student director is you have to worry so much more about a super broad vision of the production instead of worrying about individual questions about what little specific moments become really not important anymore. You start worrying about the big picture and you focus on that a lot more.
I love the student directors. I know them all personally. They're all very talented people. and like they definitely deserve where they are. I appreciate them a lot. They're there to help us, and whatever I need, they're there to do it for us, and it's awesome. You can do as much as you want on a stage with props, with your set, but it's not, the story won't truly come together until you have an audience. Come see the show. It's going to be great. We have an awesome cast, so come see it.
If you're interested in purchasing a $10 t-shirt to support Special Olympics Indiana and Special Olympics Winter Games, they will be sold outside the Carmel Cafe and Market all week.
Seniors, don't forget about the local scholarships list in your Family Connections account. Many new scholarships have come in recently, such as the Riverview Bray Scholarship for students interested in pursuing healthcare, or the Hamilton County Federated Republican Women's Scholarship for students interested in politics and the legislative process. Log into your Family Connection account and start applying for scholarships.
The deadline to order your copy of the 2017-2018 Pinnacle Yearbook is February 15th. Don't miss your chance to get a copy. Yearbooks can be ordered at www.carmelyearbook.com or for $52, or you can pick up the order form outside of C145. Yearbooks are only available via pre-order, so make sure this is a deadline you don't miss.
If you are interested in auditioning for CHS's production of The Little Mermaid, there will be an informational meeting on Thursday, February 22nd at 3:30 in E157. Auditions will be held Tuesday, February 27th after school in the auditorium and are open to any CHS students. Stop by P118 with any questions.
Auditions for next year's theater courses will be during SRT on Friday, February 23rd. See Mr. Peterson or Mrs. Cassidy for a pass. Additional information is posted on the theater call board.
AP test registration started Monday, February 5th and runs through Friday, February 23rd. Detailed registration information has been sent to you via email. A link can also be found on the front page of the CHS website. Please complete your AP test registration as soon as possible.
We now like to send things over to some in-studio and video announcements.
Carmel High School. There's a controversy brewing in Carmel. It's over building Carmel's first mosque. Carmel Amnesty is encouraging everyone to come to the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting on February 26th at the Palladium at 6 p.m. if you want to listen or speak or get involved.
Amnesty International and CHS Democrats will be meeting in A224 today after school. If you are interested in more information about the mosque or want to find out ways to get involved, please come to A224 today.
Hello, Carmel. I'm Jayana from Carmel Mayor's Youth Council, and I'm here to remind you that our dodgeball tournament is next Friday, February 16th at 6:30. I expect to see you and all your friends out supporting the American Diabetes Association, because what's better than throwing balls at random people for a good cause? So if you want to get involved, forms are now in the activities office.
What's up, guys? Jared and Matt here for GCOMS. Just want to give you guys another reminder that the GCOM call-out meeting will be next Monday, February 12th, during first session of SRT for all sophomores and juniors interested in being GCOMS or on GCOM Council next year.
Yo, can't wait to see you guys there. Good morning, CH Cuties. How are we doing today? Today is the first full round of the intramural brain game. Shout out to all 500 plus students that will play today. Don't forget the top of the bracket travels to the bottom of the bracket. We apologize for all the hiccups we've had so far, but we're all good now and we're ready to go. Thank you.
Good morning, Carmel High School. The Day of Hope starts now. So today, all you need to do is get all those emails and those phone numbers I was telling you about the past few days and start sending those out and by your dancer page to all those people and start getting donations. Today, we want to see how much hope we can raise by fundraising in the next 24 hours. If you have any questions or don't know how to send out your link, feel free to join us in the freshman cafeteria during SRT. Your teacher will have the roster of every person signed up for Dance Marathon in their email. Also, come and find us in the community room during lunch and after school until 9. We hope to see you guys there, and we really want you guys to be working and helping those kids at Raleigh Children's Hospital.
Preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland.
All hands to course not. Why would I invite you to the party?
You're such an attention whore. You're so annoying.
You'll never be good enough.
Shut up. No one cares.
Why would anyone ever like you?
You have no purpose. You literally add such a bad vibe.
You're ugly, you have no friends. Really hope you're not invited.
And you bring nothing. Nothing.
For today's Hound of the Week, we have a puppy. It's an adorable little golden doodle named Bernie.
I heard he was named after Bernie Sanders.
He is just so cute. Bernie was actually a Christmas present given to Junior Misha Rector.
He really is a cuddly looking puppy.
It looks like it's his first snow. It's so cute.
Oh, look at him chase his tail.
If you would like your dog to be part of a Greyhound a Week, email a video of your dog and a little bit about them to chtvdogs@gmail.com.
That is all we have for you today, Greyhounds.
But if you want to see more stories like you saw today, be sure to check it out on our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television or follow us on Instagram at Carmel TV.
For CHTV, this has been Carissa Wiegand
and Tatiana Gilliam signing off. Have a great rest of your day, Greyhounds.